Yo, what's up, chat? How's everyone today? We're here, back at it again. Making some amazing ice cream today. Gonna make two types of ice cream. We're gonna make some basil ice cream, and we're gonna make some like pepper paste ice cream. What we need for that is gonna be yogurt, white bastards, some chili paste, and of course, cannot forget the basil. It's gonna be a real easy recipe because it's just weighing a little bit, and then it's gonna be throwing it together, cooling it off, and then just doing that. After we're done with the ice cream dough, we're gonna do some cooking for dinner. Starting off with yogurt. See if we can get it to 500-ish. It's the recipe for quite a little bit. Just some half full yogurt. Let's see, put it in 0. Resealable sticker, of course. Gonna do half of it. It's gonna be the sugar. Whoa. So that's 250. A little bit too much. Take out the little chunks. We don't need that. Grab the Essex. Sugar. Cooking! Hello Ace, how you doing, how you doing? We're making some ice cream. And now we're gonna take the chili paste and put it into the ice cream. Bro got the apron. What? And how about them epic, where can I, watermelon. The watermelon socks. Gonna take a teaspoon of paste. My teaspoons are too big. Shit. It's a watermelon! Inside a watermelon! Gonna take 1 spoon of chili paste to put it inside of the ice cream. Yo, Study, how you doing? How you doing? How are you? You know what's amazing for a blender? The top part. Where did I put the top part of the blender? I'm doing good, doing good. Yo, the top part of the blender has just disappeared, guys. We have a problem. Where did that go? Let's see. What are we making? We're making some ice cream. Sorry that I'm off screen for a little bit. I'm searching for the blender part that holds it all together. So it doesn't spray all across the room, you know? I thought I had everything, but for some reason it just went and vanished. Oh Lord. Okay, well, gotta find a different way, I guess. Where did I put the top part. That's a big knife. I want to hold it. This one? Nah, that's a tiny one. I made banana ice cream the other day. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Was it like with ripe bananas? Or was it with like the yellow bananas? I'm confused. Well, we're doing it by hand, guys. You got bigger knife? Where? Actually, maybe not, if you don't want to get banned stream. Will I get banned on stream for showing a knife in a cooking stream? Roast the banana and then put it in a juicer that made the swirls, etc. Whoa, hell yeah. A big one, probably. I don't think I will be looked at that like that, right? Let's do it by hand. Let's see, we need an old-fashioned way. Gonna do it. I see it's working. Yes. I'm gonna stir it by hand. Gotta mix all the sugar real well. Same with the chili paste. Make the ice cream perfect so she got something to eat when she's back. Yes, sir. That's why I'm making two types. I'm making chili ice cream today, and we're making a basil ice cream. So it's based on yogurt. So we keep the eggs out of it, so we don't have to cook it. And when we're waiting for the ice cream, we're gonna make some dinner. I'm gonna make 2 pieces, just 2 little steaks. Those are some weird fucking flavors that just also sound good. Bro, I've had the chili paste ice cream before. I used to need to make it on my job. And that was one of the most chosen and comeback ice creams we had. You should make Monster ice cream, trust. If I ever have the money for an ice cream maker, I'm gonna make it, because I cannot do flavors that are like, what's it called? That are like hydrated with like, oh frick, English. No, liquids isn't the problem. The problem is like the bubbles, you know? The fizzy. If they're too fizzy, I cannot make it because I'm using just the fridge trough. Look at it, this guys. It's gonna be the first batch. You can see the little chili paste inside. We call it. We're gonna start freezing this. In the meantime, we're gonna need to have it stirred every half an hour, and we're gonna do that for I think maybe 4 times. So we're gonna set a timer. I'm gonna see if I can do it maybe on my watch. I'm gonna set a timer for half an hour. In that half an hour, we're gonna just make it freeze, and then we're gonna have to stir it, mix it so it doesn't crystallize too much, because if you freeze just normal ice, it's gonna crystallize. We don't want the crystals in it, we want smooth ice cream, so we're gonna stir it every now and then. If you have an ice cream maker, it's gonna stir while it's freezing. That's so much better and it makes it so smooth. I mean, same with me when I make candy, but I just let it rest so the bubbles come out Fair enough, fair enough. There's also a way. But I would prefer doing it with an ice cream machine so you can feel the fizziness still inside of the ice. And that's going to be amazing. But that's going to be a future plan. Let's see, we need another mixing bowl because we're going to mix the other one. By the way, Monster Candy is fucking amazing. Oh my lord. I gotta make some soon, like, I'm gonna try it. Problem is that there's so much sugar in it. So that's like a no-go for me-ish, you know? Let's see, we need to get the... I really would love if I can still find the top part. Let me see. I think the top part is gone. Now me gonna play CSGO. Good luck with the games. Good luck, good luck. For the bezel, we're gonna need to make it really like cut down. So we're gonna take only the leaves for it. These are some easy recipes you can have for ice cream because there's not a lot of steps involved. You can just easily make it because you need to use just yogurt and sugar, and that will combine them together. That will hold the texture for the ice cream itself. Oh, the sweet smell of basil. It just smells amazing. Let me see. We need some more. We're gonna use in the whole package because I love to make the basil come out of the ice creams. So you have like one scoop and you have like your mouth full of the basil taste. Have to do it by hand, the old-fashioned way, the old-fashioned way. So many tools. But it broke down. As you can see, there's like a crack inside there. Gonna be chopping it up, chopping it up. Start making some slivers, and then after that we're gonna chop it. Make sure there's all already chopped. When chopping like these greens, you gotta keep in mind, don't over chop it because you will create some pasty looking greens and we don't want that. So we gotta chop it good, but don't keep chopping it, you know? We don't want some basil paste. We straight up want the, like, we want it so tiny as most tiny as possible. So we can have like the little flakes of basil inside of the ice. Make sure to clean your knife so now and then. It's beginning to look real good. It's almost ready. Looks tasty. Barely getting started. Then we're gonna do the same with this. We're gonna do again 500 milligrams, like grams of it. I know it's 500 because I have already put the other 500 inside of the other batch of ice cream. So I can just pour everything in. That's the nice thing about making two types of ice cream at the same time. If you're gonna do it on yogurt base, you can just take one package of yogurt and it's gonna be enough for two. So you don't have to measure the second one that well. Don't forget this one. Let's see, we're gonna take the tearing and we're gonna put 250 grams of white sugar again. The thing is with making desserts, etc., try to keep it as much close to the recipe, because if you're making like a meal or something, you can always diverse from the recipe, but with making desserts, it's gonna change the consistency, and we don't want that. Gonna mix this one together also. Make sure the consistency is well. Did I say to Oju about my headset pods that all started falling apart? Like the Velsa? Yeah, you mentioned that before when you were live. I remember that. I remember you got like a new headset, right? Came yesterday and they sent two of them for free. Hell yeah! I thought they was sending like an entire new headset. Let's mix it so the binding starts. We need the binding for the ice cream to freeze itself. That's why we added the sugar. The sugar will bind it to consistency, so it will be always tasted. No, because the parts can come off, like the headband and the ear. Chop cups. They're all replaceable. Ooh, that's nice. Let's mix this in. And there we go, we've got the Bessel ice cream. Same thing for this one. We're gonna freeze it half an hour, and every half an hour we're gonna stir it. We're gonna do this for also 4 times if we can. Let's see. We've got a timer on 20 minutes, so we're gonna do 10 minutes of that. After that, we're gonna stir it. Let's see. In the meantime, I'm gonna clean the appliances. Then we're gonna get started on dinner at the same time. Because why not? We're gonna make some steak with some delicious pots of what's it called again? We're gonna make some steak with some, I don't know what's it called in English, man. Oh my lord. Cauliflower. We've got some courgette. We've got these ones that I forgot the name, Elder something. And of course some carrots. Clean the cutting board a little. Started with a knife. This is why we have the scraper for everything that we cannot get with the towel. We get the scraper for. Let's throw this away. We can put this one away, and of course this little friend of mine. We're gonna start making the puree. We're gonna make a little puree of darn, what are they called? Let's see, the Skinner. Where did we put the Skinner? What the hell? Where is the Skinner when you need it? The peeler is gone, guys. Send a rescue team. Where's the peeler? Where has the peeler gone? There it is, hidden underneath the big knives. What's stuck? There we go. We've got the peeler. Easy hit him. True that. Can do it the old-fashioned way like this, but we can also do it like this. It's gonna be way faster. I don't like to be slow, so that's why we're gonna do it like that. It's gonna fly a little bit, but we can clean that up. We are fast and furious. Imagine it flying. That would be funny as hell though. Just having them fly off, you know, just going through the entire room. Whoa!
Willybiz started a cooking war of 9 little cooks.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Willy. How you doing? Hello. How was your stream? How was your stream? In the meantime, I will tell you I'm the goose who cooks. The one and only. If you want some cooking advice, you can always come. But how was your stream? What did you play? We're cooking today. Stream is good. Did some Slay the Spire too. Oh my lord, that's a great game. Still need to play that once. But it's now too warm to stream. I feel that one. I feel that one. We're gonna make a small puree. So we got to cut them down to small pieces so they cook way faster. You guys missed the important part. The ice cream is already in the fridge. We're gonna stir it in 15 minutes. We're making 2 types of ice cream today. We're making some basil ice cream. Being a proper Chef Goose today, yes, yes. Saturday is cooking day, as everyone knows. So I hope to see you more often, Woody. Nah, just messing with you. That's amazing. We're now making some dinner. We're making some steak with some I keep forgetting this amazing vegetable. It's like a forgotten vegetable. I know the Dutch word for it, but I keep forgetting the English one. We're cooking this with a steak. In the meantime, we have some basil ice cream parsnip. Thank you, thank you. Yes, that's it. For some reason, my brain just deleted that one. But we've got basil and we've got some chili paste ice cream already in the fridge. It's a chili paste ice cream. I've made that for like a company where I used to work for. And my man, it's the best ice cream I have ever had. Trust you on that one. The honk. I'm gonna get a little pen. Where is my pen? There is my pen. What? Gonna shove it in. We're gonna cook this in milk because I don't want the color to go away. I want to keep that amazing white color. So we're gonna pull out a little carton of milk. You can also do it in water, but that will just ruin the color a little bit. I'll be lurking, have an amazing lurk. I know where it is. Did you steal my pen, Xerox? Was it you? Let's see, we need scissors. A little carton of milk. It's at the letter P for pen. Oh my lord, how did you know? How did you know I put it there? I gotta put this on low fire. Don't do it. Don't go too hot with it because it's milk and milk likes to burn. I don't like to burn because that will stink my entire house. And I don't like that. In the meantime, we're gonna make the preparations for the vegetables. We're gonna cut them up in a little cute slices and other things. Gonna need this one. Rinse it again. Clean it a little. Throw it around because we're fancy like that. I got some baby carrots. I'm gonna chop them sideways because I like sideways for some reason. Don't ask me why, it has always been like that. There's also a way to chop them more easy. If you have like that they shove around too much, you can chop down a little side of it, make it flat, and like that you've got grip. Real easy and real handy to do. Just a little sliver like that, and it's flat. And you can cut them down. some nice carrots. Let's get the cauliflower. It's always in plastic. Welcome to the Netherlands. We are the plastic land of plastic. We like to put every plastic around everything, and we like to separate the plastic afterwards because, yes, we're gonna be cutting the flowers separately. We're gonna cut them off like that. We're gonna only cut down the ones we use. If you keep them on the stem, they will be better for longer. The expiration date of the little vegetable will stay and be amazing and white and beautiful and cauliflower, you know. Let's see, let's cut down this one and one more, and that will be enough for the dinner for today. Gotta get a little knifey. Where did I put my little knife? It's so little that I forgot. That's not the one. That's a different little knife. Let me see. Where have you gone, my friend? There you are. I'm gonna cut down the little cauliflower parts. Gotta cut down the stem. We don't like the stem. Every vegetable you throw away, you can also use it for stock. If you want to make a stock, you can just use all these parts. Just throw them in with some bones and with some carrots and other great items for flavor. Cut off the little stem because the stem is bitter and we want to have a non-bitter dinner tonight. There we go. Like that. We're gonna wash the carrots before. Hello, Ricky. How are you doing? How are you doing? Mr. Ricky. It's almost time to stir the ice in 5 minutes. Doing good. I'm doing good too. It's really hot, but I'm doing amazing. Gonna cut down some slices of aubergine, courgette, I mean. I'm gonna slice them a bit thin because we're gonna put them in the pan. I don't have a grill pan, otherwise I would do the grilling pan. We'll just add some little salt, like crystal salt, and we're gonna do a quick grill on it. There we go. I'll be lurking here. I'm gonna keep appearing in a bit. Have an amazing lurk, Ricky. Good luck with the job or other things you're gonna do. Good luck, good luck. I'll be here cooking and stirring. Gotta put some water in a pan because we're gonna make the vegetables nice and let's put the little carrots away. Let's see. We're gonna throw these together. One was trying to escape, but it fell in. I'm gonna add another carton of milk because it's already evaporating. In the meantime, let's throw away the garbage. As I said, you could use it as stock, but I don't have a stock pan and my kitchen is way too small. It's bad. I know it's a waste. I know. I wish I could do something about it. But welcome in the life of a Dutchman who cannot buy a house. Let's see, we gotta wait until the water is cooking now. Then we're gonna cook the vegetables until they are not raw anymore. We can reheat them in a little bit of water with some butter. I like salted butter for that, so we're gonna use that because I like flavor and salt is flavor. In the meantime, we're gonna grab the meat, the steaks. They come out of a package, so I like to wash the steak because the package fluids are inside of them now. There we go. Then build one yourself in Minecraft. I tried, did work. We're gonna season the steaks, but I like some spicy. So we're gonna add, let's see, we've got some paprika, we've got some chili flakes. We're gonna use, let's see. Onion powder and some cumin. I've never been a great builder in Minecraft, so I could ask Icy to build me one. I've got a little plate for the meat. I like to add oil to the meat itself. So if you have like, oh, it's time to stir. We're gonna stir the first batch of ice cream, guys. Oh, the fridge is so small. The first batch of ice cream we're stirring is the chili paste ice cream. Oh, I already put it here. we're gonna just stir it a little bit. You can feel it. It's like